Guess what, the friends? In this video, I'm gonna share the 5 simple things I did every day that helped me lose 50 pounds in 3 months. Number 1. I walked for 15 minutes a day at a leisurely pace. At the beginning of my journey, I weighed 275 pounds. And my weight made it very difficult for me to do even the most basic daily activities, like walking up and down the stairs, bending down to tie my shoes, getting up and down from a seated position. That was all really difficult for me to do. Whenever I would attempt more intense physical exercise, like HIIT, for example, all that would end up happening is I would end up getting injured, or I would be so exhausted that I wouldn't want to go back and do it again. But I did want to move my body a bit, and I could walk a little, so I made a pact with myself that every day I would get out there, rain or shine, no matter what, and walk for 15 minutes. That was it, at whatever pace I was capable of. And in the beginning, it was very slow because my weight had caused plantar fasciitis in my left foot pretty bad, so I had to stop a lot because it would get pretty painful when I was walking. But it didn't matter. I gave myself as many breaks as I needed. I usually stopped about every 3 to 5 minutes, but I did my 15 every day, no matter what, took as many breaks as I needed to, went as slow as I needed to. And because I was consistent with it, by the end of the 3 months, I was able to go without stopping for the full 15 minutes. And I'm making this video because, like I said, at my heaviest weight at the beginning of my journey, I was 275 pounds, and my weight was causing me serious health problems, like sleep apnea so bad that I needed a machine to help me breathe at night. And I knew if I didn't start making changes and lose weight, I was putting my life at serious risk.
Oh, I've lost the same amount of weight as Nicole, and I remember making that promise to each other that we were gonna walk 15 minutes every day.
Yeah.
And we said rain or shine, but we didn't say snow. And the very first day,
knee-deep snow.
At least 4 feet of snow up here in Canada. And for a second I thought, well, maybe we'll start the next day. But no, when you make that commitment, you have, and it doesn't matter how fast or how far you go. We just knew for us that was doable, so we had to do it, and we got out there, and we haven't stopped ever since.
Yeah, exactly. And so, like, I knew I needed to lose the weight, but I was so overwhelmed. I didn't know where to start, and anything I had done in the past to try to lose weight just ended in failure because it wasn't sustainable. So I started doing these 5 things that I'm sharing with you in this video, and because they were pretty easy to follow, they were sustainable, I could be consistent with them. And they didn't just help me lose 50 pounds in 3 months. I went on to lose a total of 130 pounds, sassy too, and we both kept the weight off for 8 years now. Number 2, portioned my food. So I also struggled with emotional eating, and I know in order to lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit. So I knew I needed to eat less, but tracking calories or, counting numbers of any kind was really overwhelming for me. And any time in the past that I had tried to eat less, I would take away whole food groups like carbs, and all it would do is cause me to eat more. So I decided this time, what if I ate a balanced diet, enjoying foods that I love, but ate them within portions? That way, I didn't have to worry about numbers or anything. I could just do serving sizes. So what I did was I bought some measuring cups, spoons, and a food scale. And what I did was I used the serving sizes on the backs of packages as a guide. So for example, every package will tell you a serving size. So for half a cup of this oatmeal, that's a serving, and it tells you the calories as well. I was just looking at the servings.
I was clueless. Like, I didn't pick up on the fact that when it says like a suggested serving, like that's what a proper portion is.
And yeah, exactly. Like, we had no clue. We never had looked at that before. So we started looking at the backs of packages and using those guides, and I would eat 1 to 2 servings of each thing. And what I did was I would make up a meal plan using, again, the package serving sizes as a guide. I would eat that way for a week, weigh myself at the end of the week, and if I lost weight, I'd use those serving sizes for the next week. If I had gained weight or I didn't lose any, I would pull back only a little bit, not too much, just a little, and try again until I got results. And if this sounds like too much work for you, or like you want to know the exact portions and foods that I ate, I do have weight loss guides and the links are down below. Use code Nicole, save yourself 10%. Also, it's leg day and I'm sponsored by Hoodlt HTLT Sups, and this is my workout stack for today. I'm gonna take the creatine, which it's natural, your body already makes it, but it helps keep my muscles fuller, and half a scoop of this pre-workout. I only take half a scoop because this stuff is strong and it wires me for days, so I take half. And
Nicole's already high energy enough, so I only take half a scoop of that too.
I don't need any more hyperness. On leg day, I don't take this because the pump is so amazing. Like, I don't need any more pump in my legs. But on days where I do shoulders, arms, anything else, I take this pre-pump. Not only is the taste really good with Hoodlt, but this works really well.
And I would say the best. Whoa, look at those biceps.
It pumps you right up.
I would say if you don't have, I would say creatine's the most important supplement there because it helps you build muscle. And if I would have known that, a long time ago, I would have built even more muscle when I was losing weight to reduce the loose skin. We don't have a lot, but
no,
creatine can help you build the muscle to fill in the loose skin.
Definitely, and it's for girls and guys, and again, like, your body actually makes it, and you can get it from red meat. So, number 3. I drank 8-ounce glasses of water every day. At the beginning of my journey, I barely drank any water. It was mostly pop and juice. So I knew I wanted to include more water in my diet. And at the time, this was like a long time ago, it was recommended 8-ounce glasses of water per day. So I decided to start with that. And the friends, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a professional, I'm just a me who's lost weight. So don't listen to me. Always consult a doctor before you do anything with weight, diet, that kind of thing. I'm just sharing my experience, what worked for me and what I did. So I started with that, the 8-ounce glasses of water, and I did notice I felt better. My skin felt a little more hydrated, but the biggest points about drinking the water, when I drank water with my meals, I felt like I got fuller faster and a little bit longer, which helped me not overeat as much. Then I noticed, because I was making the goal to drink more water, I was drinking less liquid calories, which meant I was staying in a calorie deficit to get the results. And then I learned, if your body is dehydrated, it can actually send you signals like you're hungry, but what your body needs is water. So that the 8-ounce glasses help with that as well. Number 4, I ate breakfast every day. You guys might be going like, this is weird, but no, because this is what I noticed. Anytime on my journey that I skipped breakfast, I would be so hungry by the end of the day, I would overeat and go way off track, sometimes for months at a time. So I made it a goal to eat breakfast every single day. Not only did it help me stop overeating at night, it also helped fuel my whole day. And I would eat, one of my favorites, why I pulled this out also, one of my favorite breakfasts was oatmeal and peanut butter, but I did just recently put out an air fryer breakfast video, which has 3 really tasty air fryer breakfasts. So if you're looking for ideas and you're interested, you can check that out. It's up on the channel. So breakfast every day really helped. It
really is the most important meal of the day. Most of these are like things my grandma told me to do 40 years ago, and I'm just now listening to her.
Yeah, I mean, these things, they're like common sense, what our grandmas taught us, but until you're ready to hear them and actually do them, but...
You don't know how detrimental skipping breakfast is until you've done it for years and you notice the weight gain because you're so hungry at night, your body's trying to compensate for that.
And it always threw me off, so breakfast really helped me set my day up and my weight loss journey for success. Number 5, I'm telling you that when you hear this, you're gonna be like, what? This is a point? You're probably thinking it's weird, but this really worked for me. Eat dessert every day. This is the reason, because any time that I would take away treats on my weight loss journey, all that would happen is I would eat way more. It would just backfire and I would just eat and eat and eat. So I decided to incorporate a dessert every night after dinner in my meal plan. And it really helped motivate me, keep me on track, and look forward to what I was doing. And one of my favorite desserts, and Kyle's too, because he went on the journey with me, it was half a cup of low-calorie ice cream with 2 low-calorie cookies. And it felt so good. I remember after losing the 50 pounds in 3 months, somebody complimented me and said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Well, I'm eating what I like in portion, and I'm, believe it or not, like I'm eating ice cream every night." And I remember them looking at me going, "You're kidding. You lost weight eating ice cream?" "Yeah, because I measured it out and it helped me stay on track." So I hope the friends, like, doing things that were fairly easy to follow, that were sustainable, allowed me and Kyle to be consistent in what we were doing. And because of the consistency, we didn't just lose the 50 pounds in 3 months, like we both went on to lose a total of 130 pounds and keep it off for 8 years.
The keeping it off for 8 years is the most important part, because
Yes.
we get a lot of comments saying, but the popular weight loss channels on YouTube tell me to get rid of all processed foods, all sugar, all desserts. That's why most people fail, because it's not sustainable.
Anytime we did any of the things that we heard from popular weight loss people or magazines or fitness people, anytime that we tried to follow the trends, it just backfired on us because nothing was sustainable. This worked. These 5 simple things worked for us, and we still carry on. We still do the walking. We still portion our food. You know, we do pretty much all of these things. We drink all the water. We eat breakfast. So I really hope that this video helps anybody who's struggling, anyone who's about to do way too much too fast. I hope this inspires you to find simple things that you can find that will work for you and that will help you be consistent and get results on your journey. And if you want to know more, subscribe so you don't miss, like, and don't forget to check out these 2 vids here, because you'll see how Sass and I make the journey fun, how we love our food and how we love what we're doing and how it's sustainable because it's things we can do consistently. So friends, I love you. Hope this helped you. Hope you enjoyed this. Cuties. Don't forget to check out the other vids, cutes, and the links down below for everything. Code Nicole. Oh, I forgot to say, use code Nicole to save yourself 10% on the hood alt too. HTLT subs. Thanks. Catch you in the next one, cutie. Peace, muffin.
See ya.
Bye. The best diet is one that you can stick to.
Woo!
Woo! Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it.